Well, how's everyone doing? So, I actually just said that we can do a review together, right? Because we seen a movie last weekend, and yeah, it's the Pet Cemetery remake. And I don't know if we're gonna dive into spoilers or not, but if it gets close to it, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. But yeah, I mean, like I'll let you start off what you thought of it.
It was impressive. Third act was my favorite, and I love the ending.
Yeah, I have to say, like, now that you mentioned that, compared to the original ending, I like this ending a bit better. It just, I don't know, I just thought I found it more satisfying. I felt it made a bit more sense to me. Like with the original ending, not so much. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't like it, but I like this one a bit more. And working our way to that, to the third act, it does give the movie does give you time to really care about the family that that's out of town and stuff. And I have to say, I was really attached to the since I'm an animal lover, I was really attached to Church, the cat. so
Same.
so I already knew before, like right off bat, that that cat was gonna be like because of the with the story. I mean, like that the cat dies and then he comes back. So I'm like, oh, here it comes. Like, as we're getting to Church where he's still alive before he comes back. And and I didn't even show her the trailer because the trailer kind of ruined what happens, like in the movie, like of as far as like with one of the two kids being killed in the like in the truck with a truck accidentally hitting them, and then what happens. So, good thing I didn't show her the trailer because, and I don't. Did you see the original?
I did. It was
Oh,
a long time ago.
yeah. It's been a long time ago since I last saw it, and I only saw like certain parts when I was an adult when it was on TV, and I didn't really pay attention to it. But I do remember it being really creepy from what I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah, but I've talked for long enough, so here, let me share more of your thoughts on it.
I was also attached to Church the cat,
Mm-hmm.
and it brought a very creepy dynamic. It took it to a whole other level for me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
definitely third act was my favorite. Love the
Mm-hmm.
ending.
Mm-hmm.
Much better than the first.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. When it got to Act Three, I was like, no, 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 no. I didn't want anything to happen to any of them.
Hmm.
And then, like when it, like when certain things happen, I'm just like, no. I mean, like I'm just scared for them. And as the third act I was going through, as it was going along, I immediately blamed her neighbor Jude. I'm just like, damn it, Jude! If you just kept your mouth shut, none of this would have happened.
True.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess I guess that's a minor spoiler. I guess, but it's not a big one compared to the rest of the movie.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, like, it makes me want to watch the original at some point, and I'll probably say, yeah, this movie did it better, and this movie did it better, sort of comparing the two. But the ending, this movie here, I think did, like, really, really well, really
Hmm.
well.
Agreed.
And this was one of the two movies that we saw on the same day. We did a double feature movie date, and the second one is a horror movie, but we will be
Hmm.
reviewing that pretty soon after this video. So, is there anything else you want to say before we rate it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, what's your rating for Pet Cemetery?
I would say three.
Three? Yeah, I'd give it three. Like 3 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, and it doesn't need to be, like the original had a sequel, and I don't think this needs a sequel. It can just end the way it did. Just leave it as that. Just it doesn't. I didn't walk out of that theater saying, "Oh, I hope they do a sequel to this movie because it was that damn good." No, it was fine on its own.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll make up for that by saying, "You know what? Let this movie stay on its own. We don't care how good it does or whatever." But yeah, I mean, like, so we're gonna be doing our review for the next movie, which is I like butchered the movie title of that one so many times. But The Curse of La Llorona. I think I said it
that's
right.
right.
I think I said it right. We're
Yeah.
gonna be reviewing that next. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed our review for this one, thumb up this video, click subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our review for our second half of our double feature movie day. So, yeah, until then, so we'll see you guys there. Later.
Bye.